So you have heard of DiNKLE?
Yeah.
Reset the score.
And-
It's 2-0 right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He said player 2 score. Let's scroll up. Right there. That was player 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So DiNKLE said he's originally from Alabama, and I'm pretty tight with a lot of the Alabama players I came here with Cake and Blue Leo, who are from Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
They're all really chill, so I'm intrigued. That's probably where I've heard of it.
Should we also be concerned about who's on what side?
Hey, should we be concerned with who's on what side?
What's the data one?
Hey,
You guys swap
can y'all
sides? Swap player slots.
Player 1 and player 2. One
Just reset your controller.
disconnect. Both of you disconnect.
DiNKLE, you're player 1.
Oh, really?
What the fuck?
No, pull A2.
You guys had one job.
Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah,
Okay.
Is it a friendly stream?
Just-
Let's go. Family friendly?
Nothing that would get a Twitch account like banned.
Okay.
Cursing is fine, just don't like go over the top with it. No slurs, I feel like that's implied, but just in case.
Yeah.
I got you.
Fucking kidding.
No, you're on setup 13. Thank you.
Capture card just crashed?
Capture card didn't crush someone, not the switch.
It's one of these is disconnected.
Knocked the switch up so it fucked over the capture card.
Just get some zip ties or something.
It's supposed to be
Keep the
game
switch in there.
capture.
Yeah, I know.
There it
Hey,
is.
let's go. I think it might have just been the switch. Hey, by the way, to switch player 1 and player 2, hey, both of you just disconnect, and then the person who needs to be player 1 connects. You could just disconnect the controller at the thing. Yeah, you went to the disconnect thing and then just didn't hit disconnect. No.
Right. Yeah, we're good.
Oh wait, yeah,
you guys
you're
have
good.
their names.
You're good. You're good. I just saw the wrong.
I'm gonna plug up my phone over there. Could y'all just make me? I'm gonna put it like right here. You know, make sure no one snatches it.
Sure.
Yeah.
in this room are Joseph,
So we got,
Oh, Domento's here.
it's like DiNKLE's rocking Falco.
we'll be over in this corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I've actually played DiNKLE before. Things are coming back to me.
I haven't played DiNKLE, but I played a lot of Falcos.
Oh, yeah?
And Zillo's playing the Sephiroth.
Falco. I'm so bad at Falco, man. Falco is so like unique and he's like super a Smash character, but he's super unique at the same time.
And we're getting into it. Yeah, Falco sometimes it feels like you get hit, you just gotta watch a cutscene. You can't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, for real. And Falco's really known to be good against zoners, so I wonder how Sephiroth really fares in this, because sometimes he's considered a zoner, and some people clarified that he's really good at just spacing, you know? So,
Yeah, and that spacing is good. If Zillo can just get that spacing and just keep Falco out, which does not seem to be what's happening here.
yeah, I agree. Falco's getting in pretty much for free from burst options, I think, is mostly the...
Yeah, with burst options, up tilt to help catch landings.
Yeah. And,
That could have spelled trouble.
he needs to kill them, so...
And also, I'm also curious on how DiNKLE is going to handle catching Sephiroth recovery. That was an excellent ledge trap, the up smash.
Yeah, and the only thing that I've seen from DiNKLE so far is that he's trying to force an edge guard, and while his edge guarding is good, Sephiroth is just so good at getting back to ledge that's the only part Zillo's really been able to capitalize on, but his neutral is phenomenal.
Yes, absolutely. And here we go. Oh, Zillo almost got something started.
Linked with the fair, I'm surprised. Oh.
that. I'm not sure if that was brave or stupid.
The key is to being good at this game is riding that fine line.
Exactly.
I'm convinced.
So Zillo attempting to get something started here. Sephiroth with rage though is very dangerous,
And wing,
yeah, with that wing mechanic, it's very easy for Sephiroth to make a comeback.
Now, I think Zillo is at an inherent disadvantage having to approach right now. I don't know how. Oh shit!
Yeah, that was going to be a hard comeback for Falco
Yeah.
either way.
truly tragic. Oh, he didn't go for the confirm.
He's waiting to see he's waiting to see what his reaction is.
He's looking for a kill, I think, is really what it is.
Yeah.
Trying to find an air dodge.
To say I feel like a back air would have worked, but he wanted to wait to make sure so he knows Zillo's option.
And
There's the back.
right now, I feel like the long-lasting hitboxes are in both characters' advantage right now.
Yes.
Like, Falco keeps throwing out fair and nair and keeps catching.
And I think it's those long-lasting hitboxes that DiNKLE is hoping to help catch Zillo's recovery. Especially so first. Ooh, see that cutscene just like double up air to back air.
And the counter did come out either. Oh shoot! Oh, I think he tried to read it, but then he just wasn't fast enough to. Oh, and that's
And I'm seeing Zillo go in a lot here, coming in with these like short range attacks like jab and neutral air. But I feel like with the sword, you want to try and space Falco out.
Yeah. I think he's just doesn't really exactly know what to do while he's approaching. He's trying to approach, but he's approaching too much and then getting too close.
And that's game 1 going to DiNKLE.
Player 1 score. Yeah,
So I'm interested to see. I'm wondering if Zillo will stick with Sephiroth after that, because while I feel the matchup is more actually favors Sephiroth a little bit, I feel like DiNKLE just wasn't playing Sephiroth the right way in order to get that advantage back.
yeah, or like Zillo wasn't playing Sephiroth the right way.
Yes, Zillo.
And I think that DiNKLE was doing a great job of using burst options to really get in, like side B. I saw a lot of side B, but it was really working. And
He was capitalizing on his up tilts, getting his aerial combos when he needed to.
yeah, and I think I do think Sephiroth wins the matchup as well, but I think a downside is that whenever Falco gets close, Falco wants to throw out up tilt, and Sephiroth wants to jump away, standardly. And so when he's trying to jump away, he just keeps getting clipped, and that's leading to a lot of damage and really hurting.
And granted, DiNKLE's been playing like textbook Falco, but at the same time, Zillo hasn't really given him a reason not to. So
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
So if Zillo can just disrupt that Falco enough, and it'll force DiNKLE to have to make some adjustments. But if we got a youngling,
We got a young. Yeah, I'm fairly
he's
surprised.
been hovering EJs, he's been hovering youngling.
See, I don't think. I'm actually really intrigued by this because I think the general standard is that Falco wins this matchup kind of hard just because Reflector is so good frame 1.
It's possible, but I also, like you said, the first thing he does is reflect anticipation of a projectile. But at the same time, see, Zillo's starting off with a pretty good combo here.
I agree. There's always the youngling factor of youngling being an absolutely absurd character. Oh, that's
And the other thing that Zillo can afford to do now is stay in shield a little more and punish with up B, because that will give him
and that upbeat combos too. Yeah, and getting combos instead of just purely neutral interaction wins is gotta be so huge, so he doesn't have to play as much Falco, neutral Falco, which is a lot of people don't like. So
DiNKLE going for the hard read. Reflector's keeping him out, but at the same time, I feel like as long as DiNKLE's approaching, then Zillo will be able to do his best to capitalize.
Zillo's actually
not if
doing
he
a really
throws
good job between staying in that mid-range with Falco.
DiNKLE taking the first stock. And this is a reasonable percent to tie this up if he just gets a good bomb confirm, a good boomerang confirm.
Yeah.
Because Falco is fairly light.
Oh shoot. Oh,
It's not going to happen unless Zillo gets that hit.
Oh, it's sliding.
Oh no!
Oh,
That was
hate to see it, and you love to see it. I mean, shoot, he ran. That was a 0 to death.
What? Oh, that was a 0 to
That was a 0 to death. Falco fashion right there. Off of one neutral action.
Welcome to the cutscene.
Oh, he had the read.
Neutral air got him out of it. We'll see it.
This game is
See what Zillo can do.
just sliding into DiNKLE's favor. Oh shoot. Yeah, using that burst option.
He can still make something happen, but it's gonna take. He's got to make a lot happen if he wants to come back.
He's got to pretty much dominate neutral and really work on his advantage too. I feel like Falco's kind of getting back. Oh shoot. Yeah, DiNKLE looks like he has really got this. It's just so dominant right now.
Up smash out of shield. DiNKLE takes it 2-0 over Zillo.
Sorry, got it, Jack.
That was fairly quick set.
That was a fairly quick set.
What was our green set gonna be? Salmon.
Can we get Myth and Mayo instead of 4 blues? Mayo? Let's go, Mayo! Let's go!
Okay, May salmon was
So
On stream?